smack dab in the middle of the upside down with Timu Vecna.
Next, we will be watching Where Are They Now? 10 through 12 by Fire Department Chronicles. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly-doo.
Does a taser probe to the skull give you superpowers? Is it really that important to wait until your Johnson implant is fully healed before you get it on like Donkey Kong? And does pouring urine in your eyes give you 20?
You can get Johnson implants? Why? Oh, size. I don't know why. That took me, wow, listen, I am both down bad and devious and very dirty, but I'm also way too, like, pure-minded. I'm just like, wait, what would you make it, what would you do, are you gonna give it fins? Like, what would you, like, how could you implant something? It's the same reason for boob implants. It took me weirdly too long, and I'm just like, are you gonna give it fins? Is it gonna, like, give it, like, a little spoiler on the back of it, make it look like a race car, paint flames on the side? And that's more of a tattoo, that's not an implant. But you get my point.
20 vision?
Yeah.
All questions we're gonna answer on our first double-digit installment of Where Are They Now? Okay, I need you to pull this out of my head. Not good. Have you ever felt like you were peeing, crapping, seizing, and dying all at the same time?
Wait, can't you also get like those strap-ons that are like a freaking sheath or something for people who have like one of those? Like something that you can put things inside. Like, so, I mean, in that case, it's, yeah, I think that's a lot cheaper. Like, yeah, you can. Okay, I thought I'd seen those before in stores. That makes sense. Okay, why not just do that? Jeez, some people add beads under the skin. I've been hearing recently that people have been injecting something into their balls to make them bigger, and it's been causing infections, and it's been a thing. People who have balls, especially men in the chat, does the size of your balls matter to you? And people who are attracted to people who like balls, does the size of your partner's balls matter to you? Who is this for? Who is inflating your balls with like saline or something important for? Leg boy, welcome in. No, yeah. It's just a thing, and apparently it's causing a lot of infections, and people are losing their balls because they tried to make their balls bigger? Why? No one cared that my ball size. I'm like, I'm not sure if like a woman's gonna like take you to bed, pull down your pants, and be like, ooh, your balls are a little bit small. I'm out of here. Like that really doesn't matter. They're like, who would say that? Comment section on YouTube, because it seems pretty resounding here. Anyone ever like gotten into bed with a woman and she's been like, sorry, your balls are too small for me? Like, not talking about dick. We're putting dick aside. The dick is not included in this. Just balls. Has someone not slept with you just because your balls were too small? Please tell me. Hot on the green side, hate them on the B. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's fair. They make me laugh off. Oh, did the cock dropping thing? Egg boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It doesn't matter. Smaller would actually be useful. Yep, everyone can call the HR. This is weird as fuck. I talk about with my boss. Thank you. I'm HR. How's it going? Complaining? I'm sorry. You're fine. CBT is a thing. Isn't that like a CBT? Like that's like it's like a marijuana derivative, right? Like you take like it's something from marijuana that's supposed to like bring like calm you down. They probably do need that actually. Like they probably do need to just like calm down and like not doing this torture. Oh! Wow, it happened in real time. What is that thing I'm thinking of though? That's not the torture one. What's the thing I'm thinking of? Cause is this dyslexia plus being too CBD, not CBT? Okay. How long are we into the video? We're 29 seconds and this is so far. Anyways, Hectic, you need to scream that in chat, jeez. Why'd you scream that? Hectic, no! Spam chat, get that out of my chat. Do it quickly. Someone say things. Move it out of this. Just sitting there on my screen. No! Come on. Perfect. Thank you. Hectic, no! Perfect. Hectic, yes. Hey, look, a video.
I have. And it was the time that I was tased for charity. And I'm here to tell you it is the most horrendous thing I have ever experienced. So I can't even...
cognitive behavioral therapy. That was the other thing I was thinking of too, actually, Ventus. I remember, I was thinking of that too. I love this guy's TikToks. Oh, you're so right. You're so right for that. I love them, Saya, so much. Cognitive behavioral therapy. I do know that one. You underestimate my power, huh?
Imagine what this guy felt when he caught an electrified dart to the back of his brain case. So one of my biggest concerns about where this taser probe landed was how close it was to the base of his skull. Oh, anatomy time! At the bottom of all of your gray matter noodle bowls is something called a brain stem. Inside of that brain stem is something called the
medulla oblongata.
And that, my friends, controls all of your breathing, blood pressure, heart rate, pretty much everything.
God, I love having blood. I'm full of it. Listen, I love having blood so much, I just keep producing more of it. I am honestly just a slut for blood. That sounds really bad, actually. But like, I just love having blood in me. Like, listen, if I don't have blood on me, you're not gonna get me turned on. Trust me, okay? You know what? Why did I say that? I'm not going to introduce. It's okay, Grayscale. Anyways, hi, stank ass. You found the right streamer. Phantom Mama 1? Damn right. Why are you... Wait, are you secretly Lena Lazar? Damn, I wish I was. She's so pretty. I really wish I was. Not the first time chatter.
Unknowingly do to stop you from becoming 6-foot deep worm food. And I know what you're saying. If it's that bad, why
I'm not a slut for being worm food, that's for sure.
You just pull it out.
So I look up and then 6 feet of rebar goes right through me.
Sometimes removing an object from somebody's meat suit can cause more damage than the original injury, especially if that object is stopping bleeding within the body or, in this guy's case, changing his ability to ever breathe on his own again. The good news is, though, that probe was free and clear of anything life-threatening, and after a short transport to the hospital, the dome dart was removed, and he lived to dodge death another day.
Let's go!
Oh, wait, did you get an implant in my crotchal region to give me a couple-inch advantage? And then you try to get freaky with my girl before my stitches were fully healed and have my Johnson pop open like an over-microwaved hot dog?
No!
Look,
I'm
here to tell you
I do remember these ones, but... Like, the girl... I don't know if the girl would ever have sex again. I think she would be done. I think he would be done. I mean, but he's done for different reasons. I think she would be too traumatized to ever, like... you know, want to have someone inside her again. She would just be like, it's gonna pop up. I was gonna pop open. I can't do this. I would never. Wrong kind of burst there, buddy. Damn right. Obsidian Eagle, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Free bottom surgery. I'm glad I'm not a man. Damn right. Yeah. No, I mean, that woman would never touch a man again. Never again. No, that would be it. Or she tells a weird kink. That is the other option. She may do that. Yeah.
I have never seen the feelings of fear, disbelief, and soul-wrenching regret painted across somebody's face as much as they were on that guy that day. And then every other guy's face as he described the moments leading up to when his free willy suddenly split and the deep buckling pain that came along with it. And listen, I've learned some pretty incredible things as a paramedic throughout my career. Like, people's IQ seems to drop by 50% whenever it rains. The human body can go through unbelievable stuff, like being crushed by a car, and still survive. And even though this guy turned out completely fine, at no point in time is a 2-inch member extension worth the trauma that guy went through. Yeah, I mean, I've had pink eye for the last week, but I've been treating it. Okay, with antibiotics, eye drops. With my urine.
What?
I'm sorry. It sounded like you just said urine. Humans do.
I remember these ones, but it always still stuns me. I remember these ones. It makes me remember them, but like I'm just like, God, my species is kind of garbage sometimes. God.
Really weird things, man.
Yeah.
Including, but definitely not limited to, pouring their and other people's urine inside of their eyes for an infection.
Why?
What would possess anyone to do this? And yes, I fully support finding natural ways to treat minor medical problems. But dumping piddle juice inside of my eye sockets, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
And before any of you naturopaths jump in here, yes, 95% of your urine is water. But you know what the other 5% is? Traces of biopigment, bacteria, glucose, red and white blood cells. And that, my friends, is 100% more of those things than I want drizzling inside of the things I use to perceive the world around me.
Right?
And yes, after an incredible amount of antibiotics and eye drops, they were totally fine. And I'd love to end this story saying that was the last time we ever ended up in the house straight out of Stranger Things. But not only will we be back there again, but it would make splashing pee-pee in the eyes look like a walk in the park.
No.
Try to catch me howling at
No.
He ripped his weenie. He ripped his weenie messing around.
That's gotta be a trauma response. Singing that's gotta be a trauma response. It's gotta be a trauma response. Oh, don't know why I did it. Nope. I have several questions for you too.
If I had a medical emergency on another medical emergency?
Yeah.
Or what would happen if you played lightning bolt hopscotch?
Not really.
Well, let's find out today on our mini episode of Where Are They Now?
Where are they? Hi.
What's wrong with you? Are you having an asthma attack? Imagine running after someone trying to give them a little sedative siesta because they partook in a street pharmaceutical that put them smack dab in the middle of the upside down with Timu Vecna. Do they stop?
Do you want something to rub all over you? Well, look no further, because I have a brand deal with Cheeky Soap, and you can get 10% off by using code STAR at checkout. This soap, it lathers better than any soap I've ever had, and unlike other fancy soaps, this one holds its shape. It doesn't immediately turn to mush as you're using it. This has the same firmness as a cheap bar soap, but has the same quality, delicious scent, and lovely body feel as a highly artisan soap you would get at the farmer's market. Also, if we sell enough soap, then they're gonna get me my own soap, so I can be right next to Giga and Iron Mouse. So please use code STAR at checkout and get 10% off.
Just to have your mom say, hey.
Why did he have the Vecna mask? Perfect. No notes. That's perfect. Honestly, the timing on these editing, like their editing style is just so perfect. It's punchy. It's hard. It gets you. They give you a second to be like, 10 minute Vecna, and your like brain's like, I wonder what that would look like. And you're like, what? I understood some of those words. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Hi, I saw your green scorpion vid and the Ben 10 short and wanted to say hi. Also wonder if you'd react to the Ben 10 fan comic animations 5YL. I don't know if I would want to contact the ink tank before I did that, because I don't know how if they're comfortable with that or not. But I would be open to it, Panda. But welcome in, darling. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll see if I can get in contact with the ink tank and see if they would be okay with that, because I want to make sure to respect that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone react to 5YL. I've watched it all, but I'd be happy to react to it again because I get forgetful and I like rewatching things. But yes. I better need to look it up.
You ever been choked out before?
No.
Well, let me show you what that feels like.
Oh!
Well, I got to have that lovely experience, which might have been, and yet to be proven, a combination of a newly started TRT regimen, some creatine, and a touch of childhood asthma that I may have forgotten to mention to my doctor.
No!
But I have to say, as I felt my airways constricting under the childhood disease that I once thought I got rid of, I knew in that oxygen-deprived moment that I was gonna
oh my gosh, Demon Benny, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I am LuminusRed, the brilliant Nova VTuber, the star that everyone is talking about, or wants to stop talking camp, which it is. And I'm so grateful that you've trusted me with your chat, Demon Benny. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What was your stream like? Did you have a lot of fun? Also, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand, but we're gonna be having a lot of fun today, and I would really appreciate if you wanted to stick around. I totally get it if you can't, though. Do not worry. I will not pressure you in the slightest, but I'm very grateful that you chose to raid into me. We were testing out the PTB for a DBD. Whoa! That's a hard sentence for someone with dyslexia to read. That's awesome, Demon Bunny. Oh my goodness. I haven't played Dead by Daylight yet, but I really need to. But I'm really glad that I'm glad that you got some time to test that out. That's really cool. I'm really glad. They added Jason? They did? Oh fuck yeah, that's great. That's gonna be great. When I said, oh, fuck yeah, I sounded more Canadian than usual. Like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. When you go down to the Timmy's, get a double-double. It's been pretty great. Oh, yeah, fuck, bud. Yeah, bud. Oh, that's pretty good. Eh? Sorry to raid and run. I haven't showered. No worries, Tiger. No, Tiger. Thank you. No worries. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Pixel. I can't still believe that I had 13-hour stream was still, I didn't catch an announcement. Jason? What? Hey, bud. I've been called. Hi, how's it going, Tism? How you doing, darling? Why am I, darling, I'm going to a different accent. want? Well, I want to suck your blood. You remember Nimigami? It's one of her favorite games. Oh, okay. I might have to keep an eye out for that. I definitely got to play it, but really, thank you for trusting me with your chat. Are you Canadian? Yes. I am a Canadian girly pop. I am soaked in maple syrup constantly. Every square inch of my body, pure maple syrup. Oh, Nimigami! Hi. Hi, darling. How you doing? How are you doing? Did you have a good did you have a good time with a demon bunny? Oh my gosh. Of course, I'm gonna go take my cat to the vet now. Oh, I hope that everything's okay. Take care of the sinners. I will take care of the sinners. And I will probably teach them some new sins. I'm sorry about it. They'll have new sins for you when they're back, demon. I hope that's okay. But yeah, no. I'm also not a bunny. Did I keep saying bunny? I'm so sorry, Benny. I'm so sorry, Demon Benny. I'm so sorry. Listen, I have a big thing for bunny girls, and my brain keeps messing up. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic and like bunny girls, and it keeps happening. I'm sorry, Demon Benny. Bunny Toggle when? But honestly, I hope that your cat is okay. I hope that visit goes really, really well, honestly. Ayo. Hi, chat. Hi, Nemi. How you doing, darling? Oh my goodness. Once we can we get a shout out for Nemi as well, please? And thank you. Okay, I'm back with more tortilla chips. Welcome back, mascot. Oh, I love your giggle. Aw, thank you, Nemi. Dyslexia is a hell of a drug, damn right. Dyslexia, words are hard. Canadians are born with maple syrup running in their bloodstream. Actually, I am so Canadian. I am such a Canadian stereotype that my grandparents own a maple farm. I used to help them over the summer harvest sap. Well, sap will fall, not summer. You know what I mean. I used to help them go and hover it. I am a Canadian through and through. Thank you for the shout out. Wow, yeah. No worries. Did mine rest in peace. Aw. And also, I used to play professional curling. I legitimately got paid to play the game curling. I'm that Canadian. Drench me maple, please. Any day of the week, Nemi. Oh my goodness. We need to hang out. I've seen you around, but we need to hang out. We need to hang out at some point. Okay? I feel like my mother did too. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be even more of a Canadian stereotype. My mom curled with me, played curling, and that's how she kept active while she was pregnant with me. And then, when I grew up, I actually used her curling shoes that she wore while pregnant with me while I was a professional curler. That's how it is. I'm dyslexic, so our brain cells together would be so funny. That would be so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nemi, I just need to tab you. I need to tab you. Where's the frick is, why is it letting me, I want to nickname you. I was trying to, I don't want to nickname, I don't want to nickname. Okay, there we go. Cancel. I just wanted to grab that because I need to just 1 second. Sorry. Boop, Nemigami. I just wanted to just, Nemigami. Okay, apparently as soon as I put your name in, it was just like, oh yeah, here's all the posts from Nemi that you've been to. I'm like, oh, I figured out why I've been to a lot of your posts. Oh, apparently this is where it brought me immediately. Oh my gosh. I wonder why I may have been a little bit interested in this. Maybe as a bunny girl enjoyer and a yandere enjoyer. I don't know. There's something here for me. I don't know. Oh, professional curling is a whole other level of Canadian. Exactly. Anyways. Jeez, I think I know why I've seen you before. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the video I was watching. You know, like a good streamer would. Yeah. Well, hi, Devi. Hi. Devi Mark. Hi, Nemi. Oh my gosh. Get up and all that, girl. Damn right. Luminous, I'd like that too. Woof woof indeed. You haven't. Have you seen the latest bunny girl? There's a latest bunny girl? They released a new bunny girl? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the video, but thank you so much for the raid. The fuck did I come back into? Hi, I'm LuminusRed. I'm absurd, I'm crazy, I'm ridiculously gay, and I also have flaming hair. That's kind of everything to know about me. Yeah, here we go. They really announced Bunny Girl 2. Oh, they did. Yeah, no, Bunny Garden 2. They did announce Bunny Garden 2. They did actually announce Bunny Garden 2. That's out, actually. So there is a Bunny Garden 2. Anyways, back to this.
I doing what I loved. Just kidding, it was an absolutely horrendous experience, and after a short ride to the hospital and a fat dose of Solumedrol, I had a much greater appreciation for every wheezy asthmatic that I ran on after that. And also, the patient was completely fine, and a little bit of an injection into his gluteus maximus took him from the upside down to the chill right out.
What do you mean, what, bro? There's a power line on the ground, dude. You need to go around to the other side.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna jump over it.
People
have a serious underappreciation for how dangerous power lines are. And the bad news, or good news, depending on how you look at it, is if you make the stupid decision to just jump over or go anywhere near a down power line.
Let me guess, power can arc and jump between sources. So if something conductive gets too close, it might jump between them, huh?
You won't even know you messed up when you go from walking in the park to walking in the afterlife after 10,000 volts take a detour through every cell of your future coffin-dwelling body.
Yep!
Oh, you there yet?
Electricity can travel 35 feet or more from down power lines depending on the surface it's laying on. And your water and sodium-filled meat sack is the perfect conductor for that voltage to have.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Andy. Thank you so much.
Andy200461 gifted
I'm just
Namagami
walking a bag of water.
Andy200461 gifted a tier 1 sub to Namagami. They have given 44 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. KJ, thank you for loving my shorts. My editor works really hard on them. I'm very happy with that. It's not 10,000 volts, it's hundreds of amps that could cook you. Down electrical lines remind me of the body massage for some reason. What? That's very strange, Sig, but be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Oh, you gave. Oh, it was to Nemi. I didn't see that. I didn't see who was that. Thank you for gifting a sub to Nemi. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
A little heart-stopping party in. Oh yeah. Electricity doesn't just gently leave your body. It explosively exits your husk, searching for a ground, taking fingers, toes, and whatever other tissues in its way with it.
But I like my fingers. I use them on girls, in theory. In theory.
But thankfully, that gentleman made it out of there unscathed, ready to test the limits of fate and his minor brain capacity another day.
Let's go.
Catch me howling now.
Let's go. Ah!
Guys, this isn't gonna work. I look like I should be on Saved by the Bell.
Wow, Vecna masks really do suffer from the lack of ears and nose. It really looks really bad. It's hard to do a Vecna mask because it's indented. So your mouth is even further away. Like, the fact that it's having to indent the nose is actually a really big problem. Well, he is a lich. I know, but the mask is kind of messed up. That is horrifying. That's a little bit... Hey, look! Things that are not horrifying, but horrifying in a different way.
Spicy encounters, kitchen chaos, and
What?
dwelling fecal vomiting are
What?
all the wonderful subjects we're gonna cover in today's Where Are They Now? Hey, sir.
Hello,
Hi.
good sir.
You look a little tense. How you feeling?
I feel absolutely fantastic.
KJ, I have to show Nemi my feet to get her attention. Hey, Nemi, do you want me to DM you some feet pics? I don't have any on hand. Just let me know if you want them. Anyways.
Fantastic.
If there's any advice you take,
I don't have any on hand, but I'll make some and I'll send it. I'll send it if you want it. No, she's not here. She's not here. I don't know. She's missed out on feet pics. I was gonna send her feet pics for free. Wait a second. What do I have here? I just got a DM from Abel Clips. Let's go! Sorry, if you watched the Lucy Pyre react earlier, she said "daddy" and I wanted that as a sound alert. You are the goat. Let's go. Let's go. New sound alerts in. New sound alerts in. I gotta put that in there then. Let's go. Fuck yeah. God, she's cute. Anyways, Abel, you goat. You are the goat, Abel. You are the goat. I'm downloading this so he can't take it away from me. What? Oh, okay, that's fun. Great, thanks. Where are we? Great. It's like, a dark screen of death. Anyways, perfect.
me when it comes to taking care of your physical well-being, please let it be this. Do not, at any point in time, buy shady gas station herbals like spice and put it inside of your carcass. Well, I mean, unless you enjoy massive panic attacks, seizures, and suffering through what I can only describe to be a life-changing, bowel-emptying, soul-shifting experience that you
Mommy's
wish you
good
could
too,
forget,
Sarah.
but never will.
Deleted.
Spice, or K2, is marketed as a synthetic cannabis, but is really just a hodgepodge of unknown laboratory chemicals painted onto random herbs. And every single time I come across somebody who's rolled the old convenience store pharmaceutical dice, they wish they could meet up with Doc Brown to take a trip to 20 minutes ago to stop themselves from introducing that brain cell and reality melting substance directly into their human ecosystem. And unfortunately,
I love Back to the Future. It has problems. But I love Back to the Future. When I was evacuated for a emergency where I was living as a kid, all I had was I went to the store and I was trying to buy DVDs because there's no television signal at the place I was staying, but there was the DVD player, and I was like, I need something affordable. I need something that I can rewatch and it's actually fun to watch on its own. And there's a bunch of DVDs part 2 of this season. I'm like, I'm not watching part 2 of this season on loop. That's stupid. And then I found a box set of the Back to the Future movies. And I watched so many Back to the Future loops because I had that. I would work out and watch Back to the Future and go on I was a teenager, not kid, but younger. And I watched Back to the Future so many times. It was so great. And eventually I did my parents gave me some more money and I'm like, yay! Maybe as a kid at one point. I'm disappointed though, however, we got this future. Yeah, I know our future sucks. But yeah, this movie Jurassic Park, awesome. But I like Doc Brown. He's funny. Yeah.
This guy
Word for me, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Best Buy I was at when I bought them just did not have much selection. It was very bad DVD selection. But they had a box set of all the Back to the Future for exactly the amount of money I had, so it was perfect. It was fate. I love the movies now. I really do. Also, the music is pretty great. The music is amazing in that movie. It's so freaking good. Man, I love Back to the Future. Jeez.
Different. And I truly felt bad for him as I watched him attempt to run away, commanding his legs to do something they've done since he was a toddler, just to have his brain say, no comprendo, bro, chacho, and perform a wonderful straight leg face plant. But after a little bit of oxygen and a lot of Ativan, Senor Spicy got a much-needed sedative siesta, and hopefully will never play chemical roulette again.
Why did you grab a knife out of my hand like that? Why would you hold the blade when you're handing it to me?
So this may come as a shocker to many of you, but...
Fun fact, you do hold the blade when handing it to someone, but you hold the back of the blade. You turn it around, and you put the back of the blade in your palm, the part that's not sharp, and then you grab it around the sides of the blade so you can hand the handle to them, so you're not handing a blade towards them. You do hold the blade, but you do not fucking hold the sharp side. Because why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, you don't want to, listen, if you're handing a blade to someone, blade first, a knife to them, blade first, that's a threat. That's not handing them a blade, that's threatening them, okay? I've been tossing them like baseballs. That's also an option if you're a psychopath. So you know what, Moose Bush? Go for it.
I'm not exactly the brightest bulb in the box sometimes. And yes, exactly what you're thinking. I was the one that got my digit sliced open in the video.
What?
I unfortunately have the scar to prove it. But wait. Before you judge me, let me show you how it really went down. My brother and I were washing dishes, and when I finished washing a knife, I turned to him and said, hey bro, here's a really sharp object that could cut me.
He's holding it correctly in this one at least.
And said, hey bro, here's a...
See, the blade, this is how you hold it. You see? And you don't, but you, I would put my fingers up here. So your fingers go up here, your fingers are going vertical, not like this, not crunched around like this. You finger towards the handle. You finger towards the handle. Always finger the handle. That's what I say. You don't put your hands around the blade like this. This is the right side to be against your hand, but this is go, hi, welcome in. Your fingers go this way. Fingers go in, okay? Fingers go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my God. What's going on?
A really sharp object that could cut me, so please be careful when you're taking it out of my hand. To which he replied, sharp you say? Let's find out how sharp it really is.
What?
Then rip that hand harpoon straight out of my face like he was starting a chainsaw and laughed so hard he almost passed out.
The thing is, if you were holding the knife right, it didn't matter how hard he held it. I'm just sorry. No matter how, if you had been holding the knife right, it wouldn't have mattered. He could have ripped it out of your hand at Mach speed, and it still wouldn't. Oh, it would have hurt. That would have been friction burns, but it wouldn't have cut you. It wouldn't have cut you. I'm just saying. Professional Sniffa, thank you for the follow. Unbeatable J, thank you for the follow. And Jet, thank you all. And JR Code, thank you for the follow. Yuppers! This knife safety, knife safety. Your girl knows knife safety, but she also knows fingering women is great. Anyways. A lot of victim blaming, Louie. Hey, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna now graduate and cancel myself. I'm gonna go throw myself into Mount Mordor because I have become a ring-like curse upon this plighting world. You're so right. I'm a monster.
Or I handed the handshake to my brother like an idiot, and he unknowingly gave me exactly what I deserved.
That one.
Idiot.
Now, I'd love to sit here and tell you that I handled getting my meat.
Don't worry, I'm graduating. I'm back. Welcome back. This is my return stream. I'm back, bitches. Vegeta, Team 4-star. Vix Pixel, thank you for the follow. Soundwave Great, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Hook filleted open like a champ, but the truth is, I almost blew out a vocal cord screaming at the top of my lungs, then proceeded to paint my kitchen like a Jackson Pollock painting with my meat lubricant. But good news is, it only took a couple stitches to get my hand back to new, and even better news, I got him back. But that'll have to wait for a whole different video.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You stabbed
I really didn't want to call you, but I was jogging to the car to test my new knee, and all of a sudden, I couldn't catch my breath.
Deep vein thrombosis. 3 words that'll make any medical professional's turd cutter pucker up faster than you can say, how many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Wait.
I don't know if I could say that fast. How many blood clot? Wait, what was? What?
Any medical professional's turd cutter pucker up faster than you can say, how many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs?
Got it. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Darn it. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Closer. Could clot. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if how many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Closer. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Darn it. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Could clot. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Could clot. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? So close. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a how many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Close, but not quite. How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? How many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? That's half. I'm good enough that. Cottontail, where? I think I got it. That was good enough, right? We did it? We got it at one point. I got it a couple times, right? Yeah. Anyways, I've been corrupted. Imagine NIKKE gets corrupted doing a freaking tongue twister. That'd be really good. You know what? This might make me more popular with women. What? Because I'm good with my tongue?
Wait.
What?
You're not watching this because you want to learn about DVTs, are you?
Yeah, I do.
You want to know if my fun fact about pooping out of your mouth is true. Well,
no.
As much as you don't want it to be,
Hi, GoPro.
it is.
No.
No.
People with severe bowel obstructions can literally have feces come out of their mouth.
What?
And this happens because their intestines are attempting to push waste product through their toot chute, but because exit number 2 is completely backed up, that gas and human rocky road get forced up into the stomach and out the mouth. Also, DVTs are clots that originate in the legs and kill about 100,000 people per year when they make their way into the lungs, causing unconsciousness, and if not treated quickly, an all expenses paid trip to the great beyond. Have a great day.
Try to catch me howling at the
I want to go back to the tongue twister. The tongue twister was better. I want to go back to the tongue twister. That was safe. Tongue twister life made me happy. Life without tongue twister is not a good. I don't know if I can go back, though. I've been changed. Oh, no. If you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed and drop a follow. Come hang out. Until next time, my lovely last stars. Bye.